What, you gotta wait, they bring it out to you there?
Trying to get some. There's a little tension ring inside the door.
Oh, okay. Kind of a screwy setup here. People get out when there's a line.
I'll find out. I'm in the red truck.
Yeah. Hurry up, I'll back up for you. Hey, Dirty. Hey, Pam. Double live, Pam. Lives everywhere. Yeah, I got my window back, look. Oh, yeah. That was a $625 deal by the time it was all done. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Adventure. Hey, Lana. Did you get a chance to watch those? Look at those photos. What'd you think? What'd you think of them?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Nice warm day too.
Oh, is she going to be arrested for what? Somebody sent me an email last night. They want to take up a collection for a bounty hunter to pay to have her app for outstanding warrants. At least it's fit. I like your attitude. Yep, that's right. Believe me, it's worth having a window go up and down, even though it's $625. I think I might have got a regulator motor I didn't need, but you know, working on stuff is not 100% guarantee. You're not always sure what it is. And I also got 2 new switches at $100 a pop for both sides. So that'll be good to go for a while. And I got that other van I bought. I gotta go get that. Hey, Spelling Bee. I gotta get that other van down in Georgia. Hey, Ivy, IW, how you doing? Yeah, I know it's going at home. I was gonna get Daisy, but I know it's kind of a long wait since this Culver's just opened up, and I thought, you know, it might be a little hot, so I'll just go straight to Culver's. I got a guy that keeps an eye out for me down in Georgia. It's a 2007 Toyota Sienna with 114,000 miles. Looks brand new, one owner, inside and outside's mint. 3,500 paid for it. I didn't really want it, but you know, this Astro van, I like it. I want to run it till the end. But I don't want to, you know, have this die, and then, you know, that's when you really end up buying something you don't want. I really don't like the new vehicles, to be honest with you. And I put a shit ton of miles on my vehicles. I mean, I'm getting an oil change every other week. And even though this van looks a little rough, I do maintain it. So it's a beast in the winter. Doesn't get that great of gas mileage, but hey, I paid $13,000 for it, brand new in 2003. It's when oil spiked and they couldn't give these things away. I bought 2 of them at the same time. I actually got 2 of these at the same time for like $27,000. No, I think they would do that on a drunk driving is only a misdemeanor. There's no way someone's coming from Nebraska or Las Vegas on a drunk driving ticket. Not happening. Never happened. Particularly where there was an injury. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? I got an alert yesterday. I see that NASCAR doesn't want any more Confederate flags flown during the races. There goes their customer base. Yeehaw. Yeah, I would agree with you, Lana. I think so too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do a lot more of that. That's basically my summer project, is doing things like that, only much better. You know, setting up, using a tripod, good lighting, the whole bit. You know, when this line's this long, the people that park in this parking here can't get out. I don't think they expected to be this busy. They sure did a nice job with the parking lot, though. Nice trees. These are really nice lots. It's kind of like Taos. You can sit there and eat your hamburger, and you can look out over to Lake Huron. I think you're right, Adventure, yeah. No, it's just a good guy, the landlord guy, who's basically monitoring his property. The cameras were there before she set the tent up. But I think that's pretty cool of him to let her stay there. I just bought a case of bottled water the other day, and he speaks broken English, and I said, hey, you want a water? And he thought I wanted a water, and he was going to go get me one. Just a friendly, nice guy. I think Becky looks cute in front of her tent. Double lies, Black Magic. What do you think of that, huh? What's today? I think today's Thursday, isn't it? I'll probably head down to Detroit again tomorrow, believe it or not. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't think that system would allow you to do it. Yeah, thank you, Barney. I appreciate it. Yeah, I knew that was going to be doing that. I thought I'd get a hamburger while I was out, and I knew it was going to be quite a wait. And I thought, you know what? I'll just do a live while I'm sitting in here waiting to order a hamburger. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Yeah, get a hold of me at Tom Reed, REED 1956 email.com. Oh, the only stills I have will be high resolution. You know, you should be able to download my videos and take clips right off of YouTube if you want, as long as I give you permission to do it. But either way, because those are all high resolution shots. They, you know, maybe not a Raven. I mean, they are, but they're like 12 megapixel, not 43, like with my newer camera. Oh yeah, it's Tom, Tom Reed, REED 1956 at gmail.com. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll have to look around for them. Because what I do, once I upload my videos and I upload my stills, I put them in a folder, and then I move into an external drive. And, you know, if it says Detroit Stills with a date and a time, I'm not always sure who's on there, you know what I mean? In other words, I haven't categorized them where it's Raven, Becky, they're all kind of together. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little tired today. Better believe I'm getting a double cheeseburger, whatever they call that. I think they're all butter burgers, aren't they? Tell you one thing, these hamburgers are good. You know what I like about them? Is they're crispy and they're hot. You can't even get a hot hamburger anywhere anymore. You go to McDonald's, I don't care if you get one made while you watch it make it, comes out. You never need to blow it off or it's too hot to bite into. What the hell kind of hamburger is that? Where these are actually hot. I mean, when these guys say they cook stuff to order, I believe it because it's hot. Yeah, I stayed at that Red Roof Inn in Belleville like probably 2,000 times. I used to stay there all the time. And then just like the one I stay in now that ended up getting sold. And then I moved over to Dearborn because of connections I had with the house cleaners and that kind of thing. Yeah, I like that crispy patty too, yeah. I should probably get something different today, but that hamburger's good. I never get the fries. Hell, I'd weigh 500 pounds if I got the fries. I also thought of just hitting the road tomorrow, but some of these states, like where I'd like to go, Wyoming, they still want you to self-quarantine for a couple weeks. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm using a Nikon D850, but anything prior to 3 months ago, I used a Nikon D300. Anybody out there wants a good deal on a camera, video or still photography, I'll give you a good deal. I got a Nikon D300 and 6 good lenses, all mint condition. Aftermarket chargers, extra batteries, aftermarket books. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is because I wanted to print some photos of Marguerite and Becky and that kind of thing. And to do that, you need high resolution photos. And even though the D300 is a great camera, I'd never wanted to print before, but now that I'm going to do it, that's why I upgraded. And it's full frame, and there are certain advantages. And I'm going to do some 8K time lapse, blah, blah, blah. Oh, does he? I guess this Culver guy comes to the openings. I don't know if that happened here or not, but I read an article online. He comes to the openings. I mean, I wouldn't care if he did or he didn't, but you know, seems like he gives a shit. I like this setup of Culver's, and a lot of these restaurants, like when you get up north, it's hard to get help. You just get a lot of rude, dirty help that's ignorant, and you just, part of the experience is dealing with the low-level workers they have. And how Culver's came in here during a place where it's hard to get staff and got all these very nice, personable, cheerful, happy, polite people is impressive. I don't know whether they're paying more, they got recommendations from a counselor, but their staff is excellent. Now this lot's for sale between Aldi's and Culver's. Putting a big topless bar up there. I'll need some investors. I'm getting tired of all these people that say they don't watch these things and go to these places complaining they don't want them in their community and they're lying. It's going to be real up here. Yeah, they really do. They really got a nice staff here. I mean, there's some of these fast food places you go around here, you ask them for some ketchup. They look at you like they're about ready to murder you. You go to that Long John Silver's over in Tawas. Not this last time, but the time before that. They don't even ask you if you want shrimp sauce or tartar sauce. So I get my seafood dinner the time before last. I drive across the street, I get out. There's no tartar sauce or shrimp sauce. So I call them up. It's like, hey, I just got, a combo dinner. There's no shrimp sauce or tartar sauce. They said you got to ask for it. Yeah, you're supposed to ask me. But that's the difference between like a well-run outfit. And I like the way this Culver has their, the building just looks so clean and nice. It is brand new, that helps. But just the overall setup of it all. I wonder who owns this vacant lot, because this looks like where the Culver staff is probably parking. Hey, Blue. I see the butter burgers. Sides. Somebody said the seafood's pretty good. It's a good hamburger, though, I'll tell you that. Now, I never get double hamburgers anywhere. Except I've got them here because they're thin and crispy. There's nothing worse than sitting through this line and being hungry an hour later. I like their board, their ordering thing, fake brick. Hey Jason, how you doing? Oh, excuse me, a little tired today. Get the butter burger. Yeah, it's a cute little design they have. This is definitely good. I mean, any new business that comes into town will put a dent in sales, usually about 5% of the existing places that sell the same fare.
Culver's. I'm Beth. What can we make fresh for you today?
Could I get that Culver's Deluxe cheeseburger, please?
Did you want bacon on it as well?
No bacon, nope.
Alright. And did you want that in the basket?
Nope. I want it by itself and then a large Diet Pepsi. The biggest Diet Pepsi, whatever you call it.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Alright, 8:35 at the window, please.
Thanks a lot. 8:35. Hey, Barbaries, how you doing? Oh, stuffed pepper soup. Yeah, I've never even really read their menu that great. That's another thing. It's fast considering how many people are showing up. You know? Just screwing around, Mert. Just got my van back. Oh, I would agree with that. Yeah, I think so. That's a tough life to get out of. Remember that one guy that was always pushing the food truck, the FDDR, and he was going to support Jessie, but only if she quit smoking. Whatever happened to that guy? Yeah, I never get the fries. Yeah. How you been, Barbaries? How's that new living arrangement working out for you? The baby up there crying. Oh, really, Lulu? Huh. Yeah, never even really. I should have got I'm gonna see if they have a menu to go. They probably don't. But I had to look over their stuff better. These hamburgers are so good, I don't want to get anything else. And they got all these little signs, coming right up. I like how they got these windows, too. That seems to make a lot of sense to have a window facing the cars, rather than they don't even know who you are until you get up to pay. I like these awnings. Really cool. Yeah, try it, Shelly. I think it's better than McDonald's. I do. I'll tell you, I think McDonald's has gone downhill over the years. Their fries aren't that great. Their Big Macs aren't that great. The chicken nuggets, they taste like something that was just in a freezer for 1,000 years. They're not good, Like, it's shitty, it's high fat. You shouldn't be eating it all the time, but sometimes it just tastes so good that you want it, and you're hungry and you don't want to be hungry an hour later. But man, I have a hard time even when I'm starving. I don't put McDonald's that far off from Subway compared to the old days. It's not that good. Arby's isn't that good. It's little thin paper slivers of this crappy roast beef, this giant bun. It's mostly bread. Wendy's, man, for using fresh hamburger, they ought to be embarrassed. It's not that good. Their meat almost seems steamed as opposed to cooked. Like they boiled it. It's not that good. Burger King, I take one once in a while. Oh, okay, Lulu, thank you. Yeah, I'm not big on Burger King. I like the flame broil idea, but they just seem to blow it somehow. They blow the flame broiler. They just strike me when I go into them as sloppy and half-assed, and employees that just started that day. Hey, Secular. Yeah, no, they've gone out of business a lot of places up north. Ponderosa's terrible, sucks. I know like 25 years ago that wasn't even USDA approved meat. Not that that means it's poison, but there was a way they were able to get it from Mexico, and I forgot the details on that. In and Out, California, pretty good. I think Five Guys is pretty good, although you'd weigh 500 pounds if you ate there every day. Subway blows, all the sub chains blow, except Captain Nemo's down around Detroit. And Izzy's, they only have one location, Stadium Boulevard in Ann Arbor. Excellent subs. I don't like Panera. It's all frozen stuff. You know, they got it down to a science. That's a money maker. It's like Dairy Queen, low food cost. I just don't really care for any of that crap. You know, give me some old Sarajevo discounted lettuce and put a couple frozen cranberries on top. Trick me into thinking it's great. I'm at Culver, West Branch, Michigan. Oh, they're the best subs ever. I've been eating there for subs there for almost 50 years. Captain Nemo's, Nemos. I'll get you one. The thing about it is they're not that great if you don't get them hot. I'd take you over. We'll go over to the airport and get one. That's the best one in Romulus. 5 Corners. They got one in Belleville. I've never been to the others. Frederick bought Tassie some Subway sandwich coupons. She likes it. Nah, there's a Hooters. I think they went out of business in Traverse City. No, I don't like Hooters. I think that food's just a bunch of deep fried crap. Hi.
8:35, honey.
Thank you. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting old. All the girls at the fast foods call me honey now. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
And there you are.
Have a good day.
Have a great day.
You have a great day too. Great day. How the hell do you have a great day? Does anybody know? I'd be happy for just an average one. So here's the weird, parking. I have to save Daisy a little bit of my hamburger. Yeah, I forgot. God damn it. It's my Alzheimer's. Forgot to get it. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Nice day today, just a little windy. Sorry about that. Hey Murray, how you doing? Yeah, it's always up here. A lot of nice trees. Okay. The old butter burger. Hugging the boxes, that weird. Here's my butter burger. Right here. My nice butter burger. Oh, good for you, Secular. That's great. You don't have a butter burger though. Tell you that. I think it's a good hamburger though. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Did you see where I gave Rebecca the groceries you bought? I'd buy you one if you were here. Getting windy. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's good. I think it's the best fast food hamburger. Yeah, pretty good. There's other places across the country. There's a place called Minor Dunn, Michigan City and Highland, Indiana. Minor Dunn hamburgers, same way. No, that's plenty. That's good. Thank you. I'd buy you one if you were here. I gotta save Daisy a little, my butter burger. How's the weather out there in New York today, Barbarice? You getting that hot, or what's going on out there? You know, right out here in these fields, there's natural spring water squirts right out of the ground. Clean as a whistle. Yeah, I think you might be right on that. No, not really. No, there's just a lot of those springs up here. It's Daisy's part of the butter burger. Yeah, I agree, Lon. It's gotten nuts. Taking the Columbus statue down. Nah, I bet you Jessie doesn't have spring water under her house. The water table may be high, but it's different than spring water. The butter burger. Here's Daisy's part of the butter burger, right? Look at this guy eating his Culvers too. Culver's isn't set up in the parking lot that great, but that's mainly because it's busy right now. I mean, you look at these new vehicles, they're just, they get better gas mileage, so what? Just a plastic, overpriced piece of shit. I'm glad I got that van. I think you'd have to have rocks in your head to pay 65 grand for a pickup truck. That's just nuts. Come on, man, what are you doing? 4 miles an hour? It's an old Trans Am. Butterburger. It's one less Butterburger. They're gonna start ripping on Abraham Lincoln pretty soon or something. Bangkok 96, yeah. That's what I'm going to start flying on my van, the Bangkok 96 flag. Look at these people wearing a damn mask over their face outside. It is so stupid. Unless you got allergies. That's what I want everybody to fly, the Bangkok 96 flag. Yeah, I mean, the world's just nuts. Every day you turn on the TV, you're wondering what kind of insane bullshit you're going to see. I think you already get looked at funny when you wish somebody Merry Christmas. You can't call it a Christmas tree anymore. It's a holiday bush. There's a guy that drives around here that says he wanted to wish somebody Merry Christmas, but he didn't want to take the risk of insulting them. Hey, Maggie. There's our town club party store. We got a Little Caesars up here, fruit market, family fair. I don't expect them to be around much longer. It looks like part of the S blew off on Brian's. That's alright, we got two hospitals that hate each other, McLaren and Mid-Michigan. There's the Stone Mountain Coffee right there. This is our only 24-hour gas station, Marathon. I go in there once in a while, not that much though. It has, Maggie. Yeah, you're right. You know, wind's really clipping out of the south today. I bet old Tawas is taking another beating today on the beaches. I'm going to sign off on this one, then I'll come in on the live.